Good morning, 7th class. I am your SST teachers. Students, today is Wednesday, and I hope all of you remember that yesterday we started our new chapter, unit number 2, chapter 6. On page number 26, the name was Crusades. Yesterday we had the introduction of the Crusades, and I told you that Crusades mean wars. Crusades were the wars that were fought between Muslims and Christians. There were total 7 crusades. 4 of them were major crusades. Now, the crusades were the war, they were different from the other wars. Because crusades were the war, they were based on the religion. Christians and Muslim fight on the base of their religion. Crusades happened in the era when the Europeans were living in the Dark Age. There was no education, there were no facilities, Europeans were not groomed, not sophisticated. They keep on fighting with each other. There was a person there whose name was Pope Urban II. It's not his name, actually it's his title. Pope is the religious leader. The religious leader of the Christians is called Pope. So the Pope at that time, he convinced the Christians to attack on the Muslims and to free the Holy Land of the Muslims. And yesterday I told you that Holy Land means the area which comes under the rule of Israel these days, which is also called Jerusalem. And you know, this area is holy for all the 3 big religions, for the Jews, for the Christians, and for the Muslims. At that time, it was under the rule of Muslims, and Christians wanted to free it. So they attacked the Muslims. And Christians at that time, when they attacked the Muslims, they showed the worst atrocities and the worst brutality. This was the introduction that we discussed yesterday. Today we are going to further read about this topic. Please open your books from page number 27 and follow the lesson. Look at your book. A question is written there in the yellow box. Find out about Pope Urban II. What was his role in Crusades? We have discussed it multiple times that Pope was a religious leader of Christian, and he made the Europeans believe that Muslims are their enemies and that they should attack the Muslims to free the Holy Land. So basically, the main person who was behind these crusades and who motivated the attacks on the Muslim was Pope Urban II. Look at the top of the page. As a result of the first crusades, 4 separate crusader states were created. After the first war, the area that was under the Muslim rule, it was snatched from the Muslims, and 4 different states were made there. Look at this map along with the key that is made at the bottom of the page. You will see there are 4 states that were made. The first is the country of Edessa, which is here. Then is the Principality of Antioch, which is right here. The third state is County of Tripoli, which is right here in the green color. And then is the Kingdom of Jerusalem, which is the heart of these states. And this was the reason why the attacks were started. You see, this was the largest state that was made after the first crusades. So what happened when these 4 states were made? Crusader knights, knights mean the warriors. Crusader knights led each of these states and built massive castles to defend their newly won land. You know, in earlier times, when one state wanted their enemies to stop from entering into their state, they used to make huge castles so no one can enter into their state or into their city. So after winning these areas from the Muslims, These crusaders, they made the huge castles there, so no Muslim again can enter into these cities. The smaller crusades continued for over a period of 300 years. That is how long these wars continued. It was not a period, or it was not a matter of few years. This war, this bloodshed, it continued for 300 years, 3 centuries continuously. They keep on attacking the Muslims, they keep on killing the Muslims, they keep on bringing atrocities onto the Muslims, and Muslims kept on suffering. And all this was done into the name of religion. The Crusader state of Jerusalem was ruled by the Reinald of Chatillon. It was the name of the ruler. This is the name of the ruler that was ruling the state of Jerusalem. And you know, this person was reckless. He was cold-blooded warrior. Reckless means he had no mercy. Cold warrior mean he can kill anyone without feeling sorry about it. This was the kind of person that he was. And this person, he was a common mercenary and a robber baron. Mercenary mean a person that is from another land and now he is working for the army of, or in the army in some other land. And robber baron mean a person who becomes rich by looting other people. This was the character of the ruler. This was the character of the person who was ruling the state of Jerusalem. Though he attacked the Muslims in the name of the religion, and he wanted to free the land in the name of the religion, because they claimed that this is the holy land and they wanted back from the Muslim. But it was their real character. They looted the Muslims, they looted the native population there, and they become rich by themselves. They were cold-blooded. They killed the Muslims. They were reckless. They make huge castles, so Muslims cannot enter again into these cities. They snatched the properties of Muslims and they left the Muslims like that, helpless. And then after some time, you know what did this person do? He attacked the Hajj pilgrims. There was, in earlier times, people used to travel from one country to another in a form of group for the purpose of the Hajj. Because in that time there were no airplanes, there were no modern means of transportation. So people used to travel on their horses or on their camels. So there was a group of Hajj pilgrims that was passing from this area. This person, Reinald of Chatillon, he attacked that Hajj pilgrims. He robbed them, he looted the things that they had, and he killed the pilgrims. There was a Muslim ruler at that time. His name was Salahuddin. When he came to know that the Reinald of Chatillon has attacked the Muslim pilgrims who were going for the Hajj and killed them, he was very angry. He became furious. He said, I am going to defeat this person. I am going to kill him, because now enough is enough. So he attacked the Reinald in 1187. In this era, or in this year 1187 AD, he attacked, Salahuddin attacked the Reinald of Chatillon and he defeated him. And he not only defeated him, but he also won back the Jerusalem. He freed the Jerusalem of the Christians' rule, and this way Muslims won back their Jerusalem. There is a box at the bottom of the page. Please look at this. Did you know there were 7 official crusades? Actually, there were 7 crusades. And along with large 7 crusades, there were also numerous minor crusades in which a king or the ruler of the one city, he raised the army and attacked on the other city to win it on the basis of the religion. You have to keep it into mind that crusades are different from other war in one aspect, and that aspect is that these wars were fought on the basis of religion. Others war, for example, if you take the example of the Mongols, they fought many wars, but they had the wars because they wanted to win the land, or they wanted to expand their empire. They wanted more and more area in their empire. But crusades, they were fought on the basis of religion. Christian wanted the Holy Land back from the Muslims, and in the name of the religion, all this bloodshed happened. Please thoroughly read the page number 27. If you are having any kind of difficulty, please do let me know. And tomorrow, inshallah, we are going to complete this chapter, and then I am going to give you the written work on this chapter. Thank you, students. Take care. Allah Hafiz.